Hello, I'm Hermione Granger, and today in Advanced Potions class I'm going to teach you how to make two lovely cocktails. Alright? So the first one is for if you're one of those people who enjoys the company of muggles. This is a really popular one that they like even at breakfast, which I think is fantastic. It's really, really easy. All you need is some kind of sparkling wine. Usually use champagne. I don't have champagne because I'm stuck at home right now and all I have is sparkling rosé. So this is what we're using today. And you also need orange juice. I've also had them with grapefruit juice, which is delightful as well. Today we're going to use orange juice. So really just do equal parts of each one. So I'm going to do about I don't know, half cup of each, I guess. And usually you would serve this in a champagne flute. I don't have that either. But I do have a wine glass, so here we are. Lovely. That is my kind of pour right there. And you have, remember, it's called a mimosa, not a mimosa, alright? So, delightful. So this is for your muggle friends, alright? And then, if you only like to entertain, when you're entertaining with your wizard and witch friends, we all know that, for example, Harry's favorite drink is pumpkin juice. So we're going to make a cocktail in honor of my friend Harry Potter. It's called a pumpkin teeny. And first, what we're going to do is I have crushed some graham crackers here in this plate for the rim of the glass. And I did not wet the rim of the glass first. So my assistant is going to help me with that. And so while he's doing that, we're going to fill a cocktail mixer with ice. And we're going to do first the pumpkin, about 6 tablespoons or about a third of a cup of pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie filling, which has added spices in it, just plain pumpkin, all right? Add that. Lovely. And then, after the pumpkin, we're going to add the same amount, about a third of a cup, 6 tablespoons of white rum. And it goes. And then we have maple syrup. Real maple syrup. Don't use like Mrs. Butterworth's, that would be nasty. Alright? And we'll do 1.5 tablespoons of maple syrup. And I should say this makes 2 pumpkin teenies. So if you only want one, have the recipe. And we'll just kind of eyeball a half. All right. And then we're going to do, what is it? We're going to feature some BSB in our pumpkin teeny. It's a brown sugar bourbon made at Heritage Distilling in Gig Harbor, Washington. Those Americans know how to make a good brown sugar bourbon. And we're only going to use a little bit, only half a tablespoon, which is 1.5 teaspoons if you are converting. Though I have to say the metric system is much easier. Delightful. If you don't have BSB, you could use regular whiskey, and then I would maybe add a pinch of some pumpkin pie spice or cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger, something like that. Alright, and then for the last we have 2 tablespoons of half and half. You could also use, if you cannot have dairy, you could do coconut milk or almond milk, something like that. Pour that all in. All of our ingredients are in our cocktail mixer. I'm just going to give this a really good stir. Smells like Thanksgiving. It's good and mixed up. And then I have my martini glass here, and I'm just going to move my orange juice. And I'm going to do not get it very wet. Assistant. Do not work. Nope. That's a good idea. Alas. Nope. Not working. Okay.
No, it's not cutting.